31st
Excellent.
of March, Rabbi Furst, Pierke Avos, Esther.
Okay, good morning. As Lou mentioned, and Shavua Tov, the Rabbi Shlomo Furst here at Yeshiva Samanavshi Yerushalayim here on Zoom. This is our first here in the morning. We're picking up the leftovers from Purim, not just the Shalach Manis, but the Megillah. I'm sure you're still eating the Shalach Manis.
We got lots of leftovers over here.
There you are. Yeah, you see, Purim lasts forever, Baruch Hashem. So we'll continue on. We're in the 7th parak of Megillah Esther. I think we left off possibly in the was it the 6th pasuk? I think, I'm not sure.
According to my,
I have hay.
we're on the 5th.
Yeah.
5th. Oh, fine. Okay. Any volunteers to do some reading for us?
I have a plumber coming, so I'm gonna not volunteer today.
Mayor or Roy, would you like to fill in?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to read it from this. Hold it.
I'll read the pasuk, but you can do the rest if you like. If you
Okay.
have,
So you're going to read hay, yeah, Roy?
I'll just read hey. Okay. V'yomer Hamelech Achshverosh V'yomer lo Esther Hamalka Mihu Zeh V'ei Zeh Hu Asher Maroi Lebov La'asos Cain. Thereupon King Ahasuerus exclaimed and said to Queen Esther, "Who is it? Where is the one who dared to do this?" Continue.
So this is one of the defining points in the Megillah. This is the one of the most crucial points in the whole Megillah. Here at this point, Ahasuerus is now astounded to learn that someone would dare try to destroy Esther, his beloved queen. He wants to know who it is. And Esther, being a Ishes Chayil, Ishes Emes, she was going to say the absolute truth. The Gemara says that in fact she was going to say, "It's you no good for nothing, Ahasuerus. You're the one." She was actually going to spill the beans on Ahasuerus himself. And had it not been for a malach to come and change her, instead of pointing at Ahasuerus, she pointed her finger at Haman and accused Haman. But the truth was that it's Ahasuerus himself wanted to destroy the Jews.
All right, so continue.
Let's see the measures before we continue on, I think. Yeah, I guess that's Mayor's chance now.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, so we're going to do hay. Okay. It says, Vayomer Melech Achashverosh, Vayomer leEsther Malka. Okay, Mahu, Vayomar, or Vayomer. Vayomer, Shnei Pamim. You said twice, I guess. Okay. Amarav Avahu, Tchila Haya Midaber Ayidei Torgaman. Let's see. So Rabbi Avihu said first it was the one to speak was the Torgaman, an accuser?
Torgaman is a translator.
Oh, a translator, right, okay. So hold on. So that's Rabbi Avahu. Okay, let me go on. Let's see. Kevan she'amra lo mish'ol hamelech ani. Okay, since she said to him, Mish'ol. Is that I, the king, have asked from Lishol?
Kevin Shah, meaning it's Kevin Shah Amra Lo Mishaol Hamelech Ani. That the question is like this: is it V'yomer Hamelech Hashverosh, V'yomer Esther Hamalcha? He said the king Achashverosh, and he said to the queen Esther. So the question is, why does it say V'yomer V'yomer? It said twice to V'yomer V'yomer. That seems to be a pretty obvious question. It says V'yomer V'yomer. Ma'u, that's what the Midrash is coming to answer. Ma'u Yomer V'yomer based on me. What is it that's saying V'yomer twice? At the beginning, they talk through a translator. Talk through a translator. Kevin Sha'amra Loi Sha'oil Hamelech Ani. First, once he said to I'm from Shaul Hamelech Ani. Esther was saying that she was a relative of and a descendant of Shaul. Yeah.
Ah,
So that gave her a right to speak with the king directly, apparently. That's right. She said that's what it means. Sure.
oh,
Even Amra, since Amra, she said lo to him, Akashveros, Mishol Hamelech Ani. I am from Shol Hamelech.
okay. Hitchil ledaber ima peh el peh. So he began to speak with her face to face, I guess.
Yes, that now changed their relationship.
Okay. Face to face. Okay, then it says, Mihu zeh v'izehu. So who is this? And and if this is him, v'izehu.
Yes, so he said, who he says, Mize, who is this? Ve'ezu, and like what is it? What's going on?
Oh, okay.
I've got here, where is the one who dare do this? Same thing, I suppose.
Right, where is it?
Okay. Kilomar ma shimo shel zeh ha'ish. So as it says, ma shimo. What is the name of this man?
Yeah.
Ah, wow. Okay. Ve'ezeh mikom hu atah ha'ish. And which place is this man now? Wow. Okay. Asher mila'o libo la'asot kain. Which he, let's see, Asher mila'o. With his full heart, he will do such a thing?
that who yeah, I mean literally like who will fill his heart to do such a thing, right?
Oh, wow. Okay. Kisavor, היה אחשוורוש שאין זה Haman. As it is thought that it was Ahasuerus, and this wasn't Haman. Oh. That's what you said before.
Yeah.
Okay, that it
Well,
was.
he Shane, he didn't think it was Haman, and it's interesting. He Ahasuerus couldn't put it together that maybe Haman had something to do with it. I mean, he had just signed the Gezerah a few days before, right?
Right.
He was
Hmm.
he was on disconnect somehow.
Can I read the footnote?
Yes, please go ahead.
Hi, how are you? Morning, welcome through. Good.
The commentators differ. Some say that when Haman originally asked the king to issue the decree of annihilation, he never intended the Jewish people as intended victims.
Oh.
As far as his ignorance when Esther made the veiled reference to Haman. Other commentators say that at this point, Ahasuerus did not realize that she was a Jewess and did not know what she was referring. Others say that Ahasuerus had never given Haman permission, the Havdil, to annihilate them, merely to do with it as you see fit. That is, to do what is good for the country. Of course, Haman obviously did not follow. So so when he said to do with it as you see fit, that was Ahasuerus's intention, apparently, if you follow that explanation. Not
What was the first explanation that they gave?
that when he originally asked the king, when Haman originally asked the king to issue a decree of annihilation, that's in chapter 3, Posukim 8 and 9, he never identified the Jewish people as the intended victims.
Uh-huh.
As far as when Esther made the vowed yes, I said,
Okay.
I said the wrong word when I first read it. I said intended, but it's identified. I said the wrong word, so that puts you off. Sorry.
No, fine, very good. Okay, that's first he never really
Identified. Haman never identified the Jewish people as the intended victims when he asked
right.
for permission to annihilate them. And why didn't Ahasuerus ask in that case? It would be something that a king would do. Who do you want to annihilate in my kingdom?
Yeah, kings usually aren't interested in annihilating people. They really want, in general, they would just like to have the taxes and the
labor.
yeah, not really interested in destroying people so much. People should pay their tribute. Just pay the tribute, and life goes on. That way, the king's happy. He has lots of money. That makes him happy. And people go on. Uh-huh. Okay, so thank you. That's very helpful. Okay, let's continue on.
Okay, so we'll go to Vav. Okay, so Vav said, let's see, the Pasuk Vav. V'tomer Esther ish Tsar v'oyev Haman hara hazeh v'Haman niv'at v'lifnei hamelech v'hamacha. Okay, so Esther said, this adversary and enemy, Haman. This is Haman, Hara, the evil one, I guess. Haman niv'at.
She put him in his place. He called him an evil one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe there was a Haman which is a good Haman, but we're not interested in those people. We're
Yeah,
interested in
that's the Hamantashen, I thought.
the
Okay. Okay, the Haman nivat, and Haman trembled before the king and queen. Wow. Okay. So you got a bit shaken up there. Okay. So let's see what Vav says. Vav says, V'tomer Esther ish sar v'oyev Haman harazeh. Okay. Shalosh shemot kar'alo. So she called him three names, it looks like. Al Shem, Shivakesh, Lahashmid, Laharog, Laabed. Okay, so
very good. So I guess why did she was called Ish Tsar Oyev? Ish Tsar Oyev Hara Hazeh. Haman Harazeh. So they go on each one goes on the three. Hashmid, I guess on he was a Tsar. Harog, it was a Oyev, and Ra because he wants to be Oyev. I guess I think that's how they line up. I'm not sure.
oh. Okay, so destroy to kill.
Where is this? I've lost it.
Right. Here we are in the Medrash by Vav over here, right? You see that on your screen?
Yes, I can't see the words it's just said.
Right. So here. Gimel Shemos Carlo. She, Esther, in the pasuk it said, "V'toimer Esther." Esther answered, "Ish tsar oyev haman hara hazeh." This
Right. Yeah, sorry, got it.
So I'm not sure if they line up. I'm not sure how they line up exactly.
Right.
That's just that would need a little bit work on how to line it up a bit.
Okay. The Haman nivat, and Haman trembled in fear. Lefi shenafal alav hadavar bipeta pitom. So according that he fell on himself.
So let's see. Did we do the pasuk yet?
Yes, we did the pasuk.
Oh, so that was his nivhal. So that he was nivhal. He was like not astounded. Not astounded is it's worse than astounded. Okay, it was like this. Maybe better astonished. He was astonished, but in a fearful way, right?
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He trembled in terror. Right.
Right. Right. He was like almost
They horrified?
that very good, very good. Perfect. Very good. Horrified.
Horrified. Good word.
Mhm.
I mean, you have to put this in context. Things were going down pretty quickly for him already. Like, he had first of all he had to take Mordechai and had to become a barber and a bathhouse attendant for him. Then he had to lead him through the streets. He got his head washed out with the urine pot from his daughter. He saw his daughter jump off the roof and commit suicide, right? So he's having a pretty rough day, Baruch Hashem, that day. It's not over yet, and when it's over, it's going to be all over. Curtains, as they say.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's see. So Hamanivat, and he trembled in terror. Okay. Ishanafal that he fell on, I guess, himself. Hadavar b'peta pito. And this thing, what's a peta?
Peta pitom, and that the thing landed on him like with a sort of in English you'd say like a ton of bricks. It hit him like a ton of bricks.
Hit him hard, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Very
So
good.
you have to realize that no one realized that Esther was Jewish, right? So
Right.
now he's there right in front of the queen, right? Being accused by her that he's trying to kill her, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So I guess we go to Zion.
Yeah. Let's go to the next pasuk.
You want to read it, Roy?
Okay. Zion. The Hamelech come B'chamaso. Turn over the page. Not turn, no. B'chamaso. All right. Mamishkai Hayayin El Ginas Habisom Haman Amar Levakesh Al Nafsho Maester Hamalacho Hamalcho Nako Hamalko Ki Ra'a Ki Koloso Elov Hara Me'es Hamelech. So 7, the king rose in rage from the wine feast and went into the palace garden, while Haman remained to beg Queen Esther for his life, for he saw that the king's evil determination against him was final.
Okay. So let's see Zion. V'amelech kam b'chamato okay b'mishtel hayayin el ginat ha-beitan. Okay. Shanu hachamim v'lamed sheyatza Hashverosh el ginat ha-beitan. Okay, so the hachamim taught Melamed that
Yeah, the Chamim taught Malami. This teaches us, right? Shana
this
Chachamim.
teaches us, right,
Yeah.
that Achashverosh went out to the palace garden, okay, V'ra'ah malachim kotusim, and he saw what, angels?
Yeah, he saw angels cutting down the trees in his garden.
Oh,
He went out to the garden to try and get a relief from all this action. He's getting a little bit hot under the collar, Here he's got his queen accusing his viceroy of trying to kill her. So he's got to figure out what to do. What are we going to do with these two?
wow. Okay, cutting down the trees. Kasavar haya shehem anashim ve'amar
Oh.
lahem ma'atem osim.
So he saw the angels cutting down the trees. So he
Yeah.
thought these angels were actually people. So he asked him, "What are you doing?" You know, you see, all of a sudden, you go out to your nice garden. You know, you can imagine the royal garden. You know, the what do you call it? The royal garden there, and you see
Right.
people hacking away at the trees. What's going on?
Yeah, what are you doing, huh?
So he asked him, "What are you doing?"
Hmm. Okay, Amrulo, Haman Sivalo. Oh, they said to him, Haman what commanded this to do to them. Wow.
Look at that. So now, now he's got another problem. Haman's starting to redecorate his garden for him. He's going to do some landscaping for him.
Uh-huh. Okay. The Haman me levakesh al nafsho me Esther Hamaka, and Haman stood to beg or request. So would probably beg more for his life from Queen Esther.
Right. So as Ahasuerus is getting angry and angrier, so Haman's trying hard to get some kind of pardon from the queen.
Wow.
This here that remembered that the incident resulting in Vashti's execution happened in that very same place, and the very same Haman, who was now alone with Esther, was responsible for Vashti's death, just as he'd been scheming to murder Esther and her people. So he grew even more angry and rushed back to the room.
Oh, wow.
See, got to that yet.
Okay. There you go.
Hmm.
Very good.
Okay. So I guess we're up
This
to
will bring us to the next pasuk I get.
Mhm.
Yes. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Vahamelech Shom. No, Shov. Hamelech Shov Meginei.
Okay.
Hamelech Shov Mignas Havison El Base Mishte Hayayin Vahaman Nafel Al Hamitra Asher Esther Aleo Vayomer Hamelech Hagaim Lichvosh Es Hamalka Ami Bebeis Hadovo Yotze Mipei Hamelech Utunei Hamelech Haman Haporu. When the king returned from the palace gardens to the banquet room, Haman was prostrated on the couch upon which Esther was. So the king exclaimed, "Would he actually assault the queen while I'm in the house?" As soon as the king uttered this, they covered Haman's face.
Oh.
Now my English says Haman's face fell.
Right.
So did
That
he cover his face or did his face fall? Which is the correct translation?
It could be both. Could be both.
Uh-huh.
I've got, well, the footnote says they covered Haman's face. The servants covered his face in deference to the king's displeasure, so that Ahasuerus would not see the face of his enemy ever again. says Ibn Ezra. It was a common practice in Persia to cover the face of a prisoner who was condemned to death. The Vilna Gaon said, and some other commentators understand hapu, covered, in the sense of despondent, as in hapoi rash.
Huh.
Rosh.
Very good. Thank you, Rory. That's good. Thank you.
So my footnote says Haman's face fell. His shame was so great that he could not look at the king. Oh, then it says the guards grabbed Haman and placed a hood over his head, covering his face. All right, so it looks like, according to mine, it's both, like you said.
Yeah, good. Very good. Okay, we'll see if there may be a diak in the pasuk that lends itself to this double connotation here. Yeah.
Yeah, we sort of tend to forget that while they were dining there at the various times, there were servants present.
Yes, that's right.
Servants are present just about everywhere, whatever the royals are doing.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, let's return to the Medrash now.
Yeah,
Ches.
because hold it.
All right, I'm sorry. I have to go now. So
Okay.
enjoy the rest of
Good day.
and in Moses I'll see you tomorrow. I think I'll see you tomorrow. Oh no,
Okay.
tomorrow. No, I won't. I don't think. Anyway, if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't.
Well, you can still think, Roy. Okay. Have a good day.
Have a great day, Roy.
You too, both all of you. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
what Roy was just reading was a reference to chapter 6, pasuk 12, that ends in the Hafoi Rosh, the end of it,
Very
with
good.
its head covered. Yeah. Okay. Very good. So we're on Chet.
Correct.
Okay, so he just read that. So let's go on. Vamelech Shamaginat Habeitan. Okay, so we return from the garden. Mekish Yitzia L'Shiva Shiva L'Kaima. Okay, so Yitzia is he went out to yeshiva to sit, and then he sat, and then he got up to l'kaima. Okay, so makima bechema, af shiva bechema. Okay, so his anger was established, but his anger Shiva, I guess, recited, became less.
That Av Shiyava I think he came, he even came. Makima Bechema, just as he got up with anger, Av Shiva Bechema, he returned with anger.
Oh,
He
he
was angry
returned.
when he left, he was angry when he came back.
Oh, when he came back.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's angry. This guy, this Sakashveros he's burning mad, he's burning up.
okay. V'Haman nofel al hamita, and Haman fell on the couch, which was Esther's couch. Shaya korah umishtachaveh al hamita. That is, he bent over, I guess, and prostrated on the bed. Amar Rabbi Elazar, Milamed Sheba Malach V'hipilu al hamita. So Rabbi Elazar learned that an angel came and pushed him on the bed. Vayomer Hamelech Gam Hagam Likvosh et Maka Ame Babayit. Okay. And the king said also You want to conquer, I guess, the conquer the queen with me in the house?
Right.
Or maybe assault the queen. I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
exactly, but
yeah.
Likvosh is
Well,
to conquer, I thought. Okay.
yeah. Well, I mean, could be a little bit, uh, in this case, like to, overcome as well. Yeah, could be.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Amar Voy Mibari Voy Migavi. That's Aramaic. I don't know what that is.
Uh, let's see. Amar vai Roy vai Migavai. Um, it says whoa, vai means whoa, whoa Mivroy, mo Migavai. I think it's whoa, uh, Mivroy is usually like is like the outside. Woe is to the outside, woe is to the inside. What does that mean? I guess he's going to explain. Let's see how Ramesh continues on with a little bit of explanation of this.
Okay, well, to the inside. Oh, he was outside in the garden, then he came back inside. Okay. Kevar hayabidato lilbosh bigdei malchut v'keter malchut. Already he had in mind to dress in the royal garb and the crown of the king, crown of the kingdom. Shene'emar v'asher natan keter malchut b'rosho. As it said, and that he gave the royal crown, or he put the royal crown on his head. Ata bikesh lichbosh et hamalka. And now he requested to not assault, but to dominate, I guess, the queen, maybe. Ufinei Haman hafoi, and the face of Haman was covered. Shalo haya pitchon peh l'chashiv, and his pitchon peh, and his mouth couldn't answer l'hashiv.
Yes, exactly.
Ah, okay, so his head was covered. And he couldn't answer. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so we're going to Tet now.
Please.
Okay, so it says Vayomer Harvona Echad Min Hasrasim Lifnei Hamelech Gam Hinei Ha'etz Asher Asa Haman. Oh, okay. L'Mordechai Asher Diber Tov Al Hamelech Omed Beveit Haman Gavoa Hamishim Amah Vayomer Hamelech Teluhu Alav. On the first Haman on that page, there's a carne para, special truck.
Mm.
I don't know if you see it. It looks like two cow horns.
Uh-huh. So that's a special truck to read that when you're reading the Megillah. Okay.
Yep, yep. You rarely see that, even in the Torah. I think once or twice it shows up. But
Well,
okay, very good. So let's see. Then Harbona, one of the king's servants, okay, in attendance of the before the king. Let's see. Said. So Hine here, the tree or gallows, which was Haman made for Mordechai, who spoke good about the king, stood in Haman's house. Oh, wow. So that's where they were going to hang Mordecai at his house. Wow.
Yeah,
And
right.
the king said, hang him on it, meaning hang Haman on it. Okay, so that was Tet.
Okay, well, all right, maybe it's a good spot to stop here.
Oh, okay. Let me put a bookmark there.
And we'll be by Yud. We'll start with Yud tomorrow.
Okay, very good.
Okay. By the way, I just want to mention, I think Yom Shlishi, I have an appointment, so I don't think I won't be able to give you a share on Yom Shlishi if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
So that's Tuesday?
So, yeah, I believe so. I'll confirm it tomorrow.
Okay,
Mhm. All right, we'll take a short break and we'll continue on with the Mishnah Brewer in Chelik Hay with Hilchis Pesach coming up.
okay, very good. Shkaya.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Rabbi. Shkoyach.
Thank you.
Pierre.
Baruch T'yeh, Lou. Thank you.